Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another trailer reaction. This one is for Marvel's The Eternals. Apparently, they just dropped some trailer and everybody's losing their freaking minds. So I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay. Looking forward to the movie. Can't wait. So got on these headphones so you guys can stop listening to me talk and watch me watch this trailer. Here we go. Got some water. Mountaintop. Oh, this is a long time ago, I'm assuming. Oh my. Wow, that looks really symmetrical. What's she say? Hmm. I like that they included that line at the end because it lets you know exactly where they are in the timeline as far as this concern. But that was a teaser and a textbook definition of it. So I'm not tripping. It wasn't anything that just gonna blow us away, but it was a teaser, which it was supposed to be. 1 second, let me go grab something real quick. All right, I'm back. So in Marvel, there's a they have just these cosmic beings, these cosmic characters that are just super OP powered up to the utmost degree. One of them is called Infinity. The other one is called Eternity. And, you know, there's a few others that I just can't think of off the top of my head. So Eternity is a character in Marvel comics that I think was created before the Infinity Stones. If I'm incorrect, let me know. But the Eternity character actually created the Celestials. Who are the Celestials? The Celestials, one of them in the MCU is Ego, the Living Planet. But in the comics, Ego wasn't a Celestial. That's something that they changed in the MCU. But there are these 100 feet or 1,000 feet tall space god robots that travel across the universe to create life. They're huge. So if you saw Guardians of the Galaxy, that head that they flew into where it was like a little city where everyone was living called Nowhere, that was you see how big that was and how many people were able to go inside and maneuver around and live and bargain and trade and all that stuff. That was just the size of the head of one of the Celestials. Why am I bringing this up? Because the Celestials created the Eternals. And also I think the Deviants, or maybe the Eternals. No, the Celestials created the Eternals. And then the Eternals, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Eternals created human beings. They also created mutants, deviants, and the Inhumans. Now, I am a bit familiar with the Eternals. This is the first time I've learned about them. in the Marvel Knight series, The Eternals. As you can see, I have this on DVD. I got this a number of years ago, maybe over 10 years ago, and it's pretty good. And so I just saw the trailer. Like, I didn't watch it this morning. I'm watching this trailer actually Tuesday morning at 12:27 a.m. CST. And when the trailer first dropped early Monday morning, I saw a couple of memes like, where were the Eternals doing Age of Ultron? Well, yeah, Age of Ultron. Where were they in 2012 with the Battle of New York? Where were they when Thanos, da 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 da? Well, I don't know exactly what happened. I can't remember. But the Eternals, of course, they've been on Earth for hundreds and thousands of years. But at times on their current state, they're going around as regular people. They, for some reason, they lost their memory, and they don't remember who they are. They don't remember that they're Eternals, and they have all this magical powers and abilities and stuff. So they're just walking around like, oh, we're just a normal people. And then something happens to where they get their memory back. So getting over to this trailer, the trailer looks fine. It's just a teaser. We can see that they had, and I'm try to pull it up again. We can see that they have been going around through civilization for the longest, kind of monitoring and helping progression along, as Angelina Jolie stated in the trailer. So, this seems like this is a long time ago, hundreds of thousands of years ago, early civilization of man. I don't know. But it looks good. And they're probably like, what the hell is going on when they see this big ass ship? So I'm really curious about what's going on right there. It's pretty dope so far. This accent that Angelina Jolie has, we got one black character right here. I'm a big fan of this brother. I forgot his name now. What is his name? I forgot. Y'all gonna be killing me in the comments. What is this dude's name? It's oh Lord, I can't go on unless I remember. I know his name. I just can't think of it right now. Brian Tyree Henry. Goodness gracious, Brian Tyree Henry. I can't believe I forgot about that. But I like how she was like, we watched that progression and we haven't interfered until now. Look like they're doing a magical Eternals power or something. Where is it at? Something coming up right here. Yeah, right there. I wonder what the hell they doing. It looks badass. She got this super glow lightsaber. Who I don't know what they're doing right there. Like some muskets and yeah. And so it looks good. So this was a teaser, and I'm looking forward to it. It didn't blow me away, but I like this ending right here, November 21st, 2021. And so let me see what we got here with the Eternals. Following the events of Avengers Endgame 2019, an unexpected tragedy forces the Eternals, ancient aliens who have been living on Earth in secret for thousands of years, out of the shadows to reunite against mankind's most ancient enemy, the Deviants. Okay, so there we go. And here's the cast right here. What's also, ain't there somebody in here called Squirt or something? Sprite. So Leah, am I tripping? Is that a man or a woman? I could have sworn. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought it was a little boy cast, but that's a little girl. Now it is a little girl. I'm tripping. But that's just interesting. You have everybody else looks like an adult, but this is a child, or looks like a child because they're thousands of years old. And, so that's just interesting that, it's just interesting to me. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to go to a couple more things. Let's see here. Trivia. You always get good information sometime with the trivia. Stay away from the spoilers at the bottom, though, because it'll ruin your experience, because they really do be having spoilers there. Chloe Zhao is a fan of the comics and the Marvel Cinematic Universe and was considered to direct Black Widow, but took her name off the list and pitched the film instead. Recall Zhao's spectacular pitch, sent a very bold and very ambitious, sprawling 7,000-year story of humanity And yeah, so that's cool right there. Now, one thing that I'm also getting excited about, guys, I believe that this was shot with either IMAX cameras or the IMAX ratio. Now, that says 239:1, but let's go in a little deeper. Yes, 190:1 IMAX version on some scenes. So this is good. This is good. So I know if they freaking release it on home video, I know that's going to look good at home on my TV. But yeah, guys, so, we got Black Widow coming, Shang-Chi, and then Eternals this year. So that's pretty dope right there. That's pretty dope. But guys, that is just my opinion, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see my video of Salma Hayek talking about with the panel on my Movie News Roundup show, talking about how she was discriminated because she was a Mexican, you can go ahead and click right here. If you want to see me talk about Byron Allen suing McDonald's for $10 billion, you can click right here. And if you just want to see the whole Movie News Roundup show, you can click right here. My guys, again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.